Mary Jo Hoover, No Road. On top of what Jeff had to say, I go boating with a friend in the summertime, and a lot of times we'll pull up and dock right in Brewerton and just walk into Brewerton in order to grab a quick late lunch. And there's an awful lot of places there. You want to go to the ones that are fairly close if you're old ladies like us and don't want to walk too far. And they're takeout only. So one thing Brewerton Revitalization might want to consider is, can they afford a picnic table out in front of the place? Because if you have to take it back to the boat, you are in full sunlight, and you have been out on the water in full sunlight, and you really like just a little bit of shade, and there's no shade anywhere around. That was just an aside. What I wanted to do was, this has nothing to do with your agenda tonight. It has to do with questions I've been asked, and it's kind of preliminary towards your meeting on April 14th. It's quick. People ask why you folks are still so angry about the Seiko development that brought a Wal-Mart to town. You have heard many reasons over the years. This is quick. And I don't have the time or energy to mention it all tonight. I would be happy to sit down and speak with anyone from the town or Seiko who wants to really discuss the issues and not just pay lip service. I do have a couple of thoughts regarding the upcoming hearing on the zone change for the front of the Seiko property. Will there be 3 out parcels between the credit union and Lincoln Ave? Or does this also include the area between the now defunct Child Time and Rashadi's Little Plaza? Anybody know?
It just includes.
There's 3 out parcels south of the old Hanson house, down to White's Autos.
Okay, so just the 3.
It does not, there's already well, it's, I don't know if, I don't know the status of the out parcel north of the Child Time.
Okay.
Okay.
Will rezoning to GC allow for a sidewalk?
The sidewalk has already been discussed when the credit union came before the planning board, and the sidewalk will be extended along those levels.
That's good, because, man, that's bad. Really bad. Saw somebody out there in a wheelchair, and God, you can't even walk through there, let alone have somebody pushing somebody in a wheelchair. They're going to get creamed. What is the allowable lot coverage for general commercial zoning?
I don't have my book with me. You can call me tomorrow.
Okay. I know it's 40% for regional commercial, and Wal-Mart is way over that. The DEC.
I don't believe they would be, but.
Take a look.
All right.
The DEC has already shot down the idea of a gas station that was once proposed by Wal-Mart with frontage on Route 11 because it would be burying gas tanks so near to a wetland that empties into Oneida Lake. So I hope that isn't being considered again. Seiko has graded their land to the north side of their property, Knoll Road. So it is higher than the neighboring residences on Knoll Road. We used to be even with them. We now have wetter backyards as a result. With phase 2 development, I know, we're just going for a zone change at the moment. Snow storage is planned off the side of a service road directly behind 2 houses on Knoll Road. Ellen Hahn from the DEC told me that Seiko's land will be 6 feet higher than the residential owners on the north side. We already have sump pumps going every 5 minutes or as fast as they can fill in the spring. This will cause massive flooding on Knoll, Reese, Glendora, and Gillette. The acreage behind us drains about 220 acres. The plan for full build-out of the site originally called for a 1,995 car parking lot. I've not seen every space of what they have filled now, even on Black Friday. There are 4 retention ponds, so let's hope they work. The zone change is also a fishing trip regarding phase 2 of the project. I would welcome the chance to speak to someone who truly does wish to be a good neighbor because we have not seen it yet. Also, type 1 seekers have a place at the back for public comment. Part of the animosity is because we were denied that last time. Thank you.
Jody, what did Alan Hahn say to you about, that property behind Knoll Road being graded higher? What was her response?
She had the maps out, and she said it's going to be 6 foot higher than the residential area.
Do you ever want you to talk into the microphone?
I'm the microphone police.
There's a microphone, please.
I have Ellen Hahn on speed dial. She said the last time I talked to her, she had all the maps out, and she said that they're graded so that they are going to be 6 foot higher than the residential property.
What about the berm? Will the berm, if they extend that berm, will that protect that property?
We were thinking it was going to extend that property, but now apparently it's not going to be a berm, according to some sources. That's going to be the height of...
Oh, you're kidding. Okay.
Didn't you have some information on that, Mr. Dean?
I was not here when that was done, okay? I mean, I wasn't involved in that personally. We have the site plan in the office. I've not gone through it in detail and looked at it to see. I mean, when the phase 2, or I don't know, when out back there is developed, that has to come back in for site plan. So things can be addressed at that time.
Okay. Because I know when they mitigated the wetland off-site, they brought all these dump trucks into this grassy service area right behind the houses and kicked up such a dust storm. They were taking the dump truck after dump truck out in order to mitigate a wetland for some place called Ducks Unlimited off 481. And in the process of beating the dirt down, if you drive to the far end of Wal-Mart now and take a look out into the field, you can see the new wetland that they've created. There are geese swimming in it right now. And until it gets really dry during the summer, the geese stay there. So, thank you.
Well, Wayne, just a point of clarification. The April 14th hearing, public hearing, is just for those 3 out parcels.
It's for the 3 out parcels out front. That's correct.
And since then, we received a letter from, after the developer for Seiko addressed the board last time, we did receive a letter from them wanting to know what specifics, as I referred to perhaps some promises that were unkept. They want to know some specifics, and we told them to be in touch with the planning board chairman. I had some exchanges with him as to getting all the information ahead of time so we can have a public hearing, and hopefully all the residents' concerns are addressed beforehand.
Who got that letter?
Mr. Marzullo forwarded it to me.
Okay.
I believe it was addressed to him. I'll check that.